Congratulations, fellow demons. You and your family have been selected to take part in our groundbreaking Demon-Human Relations program. You'll be living among the humans and taking part in the pointless and highly stressful rituals of mortal life, whether you want to or not.
Gaming moment.
Okay, family, everybody. The office downstairs wishes me to inform you that you each have a family role, parent, teen, or child. That role will affect how you interact with your fellow family members, so take note of it. And if you want to freshen up your look, use your device to cycle through your options. Your new life awaits. As your assigned demon relocation specialist, it's my job to walk you through. Excellent. You're going to see a list of tasks appear on your device. You know, mow the lawn, muck out the gutters, stand in the garage and sigh. These are normal chores humans do every day. No one knows why. Complete these tasks and you'll earn points for the family score. Keeping the family score high is your #1 priority. If you end the week with a low family score, you'll get a failing grade, and the boss downstairs will not be happy with you, or me. I suggest you work together to do as many tasks as possible. Some tasks require teamwork, so don't be afraid to yell when you need a hand. But there's also a prize for the individual that earns the most points. They'll be rewarded with a human-style trophy to lord over the rest of the family, the coveted World's Bestest Devil Mug. Last thing, tasks with this symbol are selfish tasks. They don't help the family at all, and doing too many causes an emergency that can be catastrophic to the family score. However, they're worth a ton of points to those devilish enough to get away with them. Just saying. Got all that? Good. Now, let's see today's human challenge. Banding together. Like generations of bored family members before them, the Devils have decided to form a folk rock band. It's time to rock and/or roll. That's your challenge for the week. Challenges have their own tasks, which look like this. They're worth more points, and doing all of them is the only way to get a perfect grade, so don't screw them up. Get ready. Day 1 begins now. A member of the family is asking for help with a task. The longer they wait, the more points you're missing out on, so somebody jump in and help already.
This is the leaked new Hell of a Boss episode.
A highly valuable challenge task has just appeared. Remember to do all of them to get the best rating. A task for this week's challenge just appeared. A challenge task is now on the list. Don't miss it. Well, looks like someone's being selfish. When you hear this sound, that means one of the family has given in to their devilish nature. A task to stop them will appear on your device, but you have to act fast. Acting selfish fills the meter, eventually leading to a family emergency. But it's worth a bunch of points, if you can stay under the radar. A challenge task has been added to the list. Looks like the day's half done. I'd start plowing through those tasks if I were you. Another selfish act has begun. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's selfish actions have caused a family emergency. You've all got to work together to end the emergency, and the whole family loses points until you do. Better hurry. This emergency is not helping your score. Almost time for bed. Last chance to earn points. Another day done. Take a load off while we review your score. Here's today's family score. Respectable, but nothing to write home about. Remember to pay attention to the tasks that are worth the most points, and work together to finish team tasks quickly. Now to check your individual scores. These family members did the most selfish tasks. Remember, selfish acts don't help the family and can lead to family emergencies that cost you points. If you see someone acting selfishly, grab the task to stop them, unless you want your score to take a nosedive. Okay, back to work. Think you know what you're doing? You can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I'll still be silently judging you. Just FYI, the day's half done and you need to get your family score past the goal line. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. The day's almost over. Finish those tasks quick. Just watching that was exhausting. Let's check your progress. Here's your family score. Not bad. Not impressive. Remember to pay attention to the tasks that are worth the most points and work together to finish team tasks quickly. Let's see who's pulling their weight. This family member did the most selfish tasks. You may be putting your family score at risk, but you've given your own score a boost. I have to admire that. All right, back to it. It's the last day of the week, so pay attention to your score. If you don't reach this goal, you risk failing the week, and there is no retrying on the final day. Just between you and me, I'm doubling all the points today. Don't say I never did anything for you. You know, if you're waiting for assistance, you can just yell until someone helps you, right? Yelling is the backbone of a healthy family relationship. I hate to interrupt, but the day's half done, and you need to get your family score at least this high. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. Time's almost up. It's now or never, family. Okay, then. The last day is done, and it's time for your weekly performance review. Let's see how you did. Looks like this behind the music won't be very juicy. Congratulations on navigating the highs and lows of the music industry. We'll see you for the 20-year reunion money grab. I mean concert. Congratulations on successfully completing this human challenge. As for your personal scores... This was the most selfish member of the family overall. Your grade might have been higher if someone hadn't been thinking of themselves. Something to keep in mind for next time. Allow me to present your mug.
The name of this game is Quiplash 3, Appointment with Absurdity. I'm Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, and before you ask, no, I'm not related to the Schmitzensteins who live down the street from you. Hey, if you're bummed out you're not in the game, you can still affect the score. Join the voting audience by entering the room code. Here's round 1. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response. Let's quip! It's quip time. Let's get the party started with... Oh no, you washed all your clothes with blank in the pockets. All right, vote. And here we have the real reason you're not going to the party tonight. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Without further ado, you know it's a party when someone shows up with blank. Time to pick the one you like best. Next on the docket, an adorable name for sideburns. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. I took a locket of round one's hair to remember it by. Let's look at the scores.
Hey guys, you can hear me on the stream now. That's pretty funny, right?
Ready for round two? I hope so, because it's ready for you. Some of the prompts are a bit crazy, so the points are doubled. Time's winding down. All right, no time like the present. First, but not necessarily best, is... It would be devastating to have a caricature artist draw you blank. Voting time. And now, this simply should not be the image on a jigsaw puzzle. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Next, what sign was left off of the zodiac? Okay, choose your favorite. And next, Spider-Man's secret guilty pleasure. All right, choose your favorite. Wow, that's it for round two? Time really flies, huh? Let's see your scores. Welcome to Quiplash. And behold, a final round to end all rounds. You'll each receive a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Remember, big points mean big pressure. No turning back now. The 3 things you have to do as Darth Vader's intern. And now, pick your favorite. Three flaws that should disqualify you from holding political office. All right, people, it's voting time. Wow, this is it. Show us the final scores.
Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of patriotism. This might be over. Extra cash goes to the underdog. We salute you. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of putting you to sleep. It's a Dramageddon. You snooze, you win. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of wholesome fun. We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. So clean you could eat off it. Next up it'll be versus... These two are facing off to see who is the champion of the Midwest. More like a world chump, I'm just saying. Ouch. That's a win, you betcha. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of makeup tutorials. Oh, it's getting lopsided. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of waking up like this. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? The ref just needs to call it. Team for the ages. Two new fighters enter the ring. You will decide who is the champion of the junk drawer. Bam, right in the face. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of popular toys. The trainers have a decision to make. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. These two, they just work so well together. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of living under a bridge? The kid gloves are off now. This next contest could swing things. The champion of undercover bosses. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Get out the popcorn. This is a good battle. It's time for our next bout. One of them will be the champion of the escape room. I would hate to be on the receiving end of that blow. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of doing the group project themselves. What will the trainers do? Let's see. Oh, what a huge blow! Can they counter? And the cheese stands alone. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and